It feels like every day I'm looking for new ways to improve myself, whether it be through something physical like waking up earlier, or something that has to be learned by reading a book or watching a video. Self-improvement is something I feel is a very important process of maturing and developing. Even now I'm 21, turning 22, I still feel like I'm very immature and not really sure who I am. I think everybody needs to take the time to figure out who they are, what they want to do, and how they can do that thing. I've recently been stuck at a crossroad where I know for a fact that whatever job I have, I need to be able to express my creativity in some way. I need to be able to work on what I want when I want, and I can't have someone telling me what to do. In other words, I'm not fit for a normal 9 to 5. I can't quit my job though because I have to pay my bills. I've had so many jobs since I've turned 18, and I don't think that there's a single one that I haven't ended up hating at one point or another. That might be due to my immaturity, but it feels like every day I wake up before work is just another day of wasted potential. I feel miserable, and when I get to work, I spend the entire time wishing I was home. I figured the very least I could do is try to improve my life outside of work, so that when the time comes for me to get the life that I want in terms of a career and financials, I will be mentally healthy enough to make the most out of the potential that is given to me. I've done some research, and there are a few things that I want to start that I can start immediately. This isn't to say that these are easy, just that there's no reason not to start them now. These things are waking up early, cold showers, and meditation. There are others as well, but these are the three major influencers that I've found through the research over the last couple of years that I've done. Let's start with waking up early. The obvious benefit is that it makes you more productive, in that it gives you more time to do the things that you are passionate about, like making YouTube videos, for example, which can in turn make you happier in general. There are also some mental benefits, but I'll get to them later. Next up, cold showers, and these might be the hardest thing to do on the list just because waking up and then immediately stepping into a cold shower is so uncomfortable and quite frankly outrageous that most people probably won't even try it. Plus, it's not only that cold showers don't feel good, but that hot showers feel so nice. The physical benefits, however, of cold showers are that they are better for your skin and hair, they can give you a burst of energy to use through the day. If you take them at night, they can help you get a richer, deeper sleep. There's also studies that show that they can improve your immune system. But what you really want to take a cold shower for is the mental aspects of it, which are like the ones you get from waking up early, but on a completely different level. Waking up early is hard for sure, really hard for a lot of people, including me. But if you can force yourself to wake up earlier every day, you are forcing yourself outside of your comfort zone. Forcing yourself to do something that is more beneficial for you even though it's harder. That's the same effect taking a cold shower has, but there's another factor in play here, the flinch. Right before you step into a cold shower, your body does this flinch, like it's trying to get away from this obviously uncomfortable situation. Your muscles tense up, and you start to go a little crazy because you know what you're about to do is crazy. And it's right here that defines a person's character, in my opinion. They either back away, or they plunge in. If you back away, you're teaching your body to shy away from discomfort and to stay inside your bubble, never leaving even if it's a more beneficial option to step into that water. If you step in, however, you are teaching your body to go outside its bounds, to step outside of your comfort zone and just to get something done because you know it's better for you than taking the easy way out. That's what you get from cold showers, the power to do something even though it makes you uncomfortable. It's like you're playing a video game and you have a willpower stat, and every time you take that plunge into the icy depths of your shower, you are increasing your willpower a bit. And of course, this increased willpower will help you with other areas in your life, like waking up early, for example. Finally, there's meditation, and this might be the hardest to physically pull off. It is not easy, especially for someone like me, whose mind is always wandering. I recommend watching a few different videos and reading some guides on how to get started with meditation, but I will give you a basic rundown of how I do it after I go through some of the benefits. First of all, meditation is primarily used to get a better sense of understanding and to focus on the present, take in your surroundings, and live in the now. Don't worry about the future or think about the past. You are focusing only on right now, right this second. You are able to think clearly and enjoy the moment as it is. Meditation has been shown to improve your immune system, increase your willpower, increase memory, reduce stress, increase attention span, and may even help fighting addictions. Meditation is a truly powerful thing. I am no expert, however, but I can give you a general how-to from what I've garnered from some research of my own. First, you find a quiet place with no distractions. A bedroom is usually the go-to. You can bring your phone, but only so that you can set a timer. Alternatively, you can bring an alarm clock, anything with a timer on it. You'll start off with 5 minutes. You will sit down in a comfortable position with your back straight and your hands usually out in front of you on your lap. There are people who say you can sit however you like. This is just the most common position I've seen. You will then set your timer, and you will start to breathe slowly and only focus on that. Only on your breathing and nothing else. If thoughts start appearing in your head or you start to think about something else, just push it aside as best you can and focus back on your breathing. You do this for 5 minutes, or longer after you have some practice, and you're done. The first few times will feel like an eternity, I know, but I do know people who meditate for 2 hours a day. Like I said before, I can't stress this enough, but I would really recommend doing some research of your own because I am not an expert by any means. So that's about all I have to say for now. What are your thoughts on these things I mentioned in the video? Do they seem like something that would help you? Or maybe you already do these things? If you don't, why not? And are you going to start? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. I'm very interested to see what people think about these things and self-improvement in general. I will be uploading a progress video every week, and I will also upload some other side content between now and then just to experiment and see what other kinds of videos I enjoy making. Till then, I will see you next time.